Where's the little boy? There's a little baby. Be quiet, it's story time with Thisisbunjo. Be quiet, it's story time with Thisisbunjo. So it looks like this is the Scalinata. So it looks like Seget is the place to come for some fucking cool vibes and a fun time with the fucking party goers. You know, full sending out here, boys. Shout out Nelk boys. MTV Jesse from my hometown, Hamilton. Whew. Yeah, it's all just little bars, canobas, which are taverns, basically restaurants. It's a nice little party town, it looks like. Where I'm from, it's a nice chill, forget about your problems kind of place. It's nice there. It's beautiful over there. Here is a little bit more Hess Villagey, or like a Las Vegas Strip kind of deal. But it's pretty sick out here nonetheless. Look at this. Little islands, little islets. Islands are what I live on. Islets are like non-habitant islands, like small islands. And this is an archipelago. Like Croatia has an archipelago of what? Over 1,000 islands, I think it is. And I think there's more than 500 in Dalmatia alone. And it's pretty wild out here. It's cool. So the Croatian flag breaks down kind of like it has a tricolor pattern like the USA, the red, white, and blue. And it has the checkerboard. It's called the šahovnica in the middle, and it has the coat of arms at the top, which indicate pretty much all their provinces, I guess, kind of. The first one, the first coat of arms with the 6-pointed star and the half moon, that's Croatia proper. The second one is a blue shield with 2 red stripes in it, and that stands for Dubrovnik. The third one is the 3 gold jaguars on the baby blue shield, and that's Dalmatian. That's the Dalmatian coast, Dalmatia. And the fourth one is Istria. It has the billy goat on it. And then the fifth one is Slavonia, where Zagreb and all that is, and that has a pine marten with the 6-pointed star on it also. And the blue on the flag indicates freedom and hope. The white indicates peace and unity, and the red is revolution and sacrifice. And like I said, the four provinces are Istria, Croatian proper, Dalmatia, and Slovenia. And that's basically it. And all the border countries that border Croatia, it goes Slovenia, Hungary, Serbia, Bosnia, and I think that's all the border countries. And then we have the biggest coastline. I think we're number 20 in the world with the most coastline in a country. I'm not too sure. And but yeah, and there's like the population is only like 4 million or something like that. So it's a pretty small country. And we're fucking what? We came second place in the World Cup of soccer. And then we have the 2 skiers, the brother and sister, Kostelic. They're the best skiers. And we got the Julian Alps that they practice on, I imagine. And there's and then you got the big rivers in Croatia, or in Yugoslavia, the Danube River and the River Sava. And that's basically a lot of what I know about Croatia. And I'm just showing you guys a small piece of Croatia. And on the coast, there's I think under 1% of poverty rate. People living under poverty. So it's pretty good financially and economical here. But up north, where my family's from, is in Slavonia part, in Slavonski Brod. Well, they're from Kobash, Stupnički Kuti and all them. And those guys are struggling up there. But like I told you, you got Vukovar, you got Osijek, you got a bunch of places up there that you could go visit. And I can't wait till all this is over so I can show you guys how beautiful it is up there. Like, Zagreb's a must-see, you know. If you like Prague, if you like Berlin, if you like all these places, you gotta like Zagreb. If you like Montreal, Toronto, Zagreb's a place, man. I'm telling you, that place is the best. It's my favorite place. Even though the coast is cool, but everyday living, for sure Zagreb has to be up there. Everyday living, 100%. And yeah, there's a little history lesson on Croatia. And yeah, all I want to prove is to the world is that there's more than just the coastline in Croatia. You got everything here, bud. And you got like lots of wildlife animals here. You got the red horned viper snake, which lives in the rocky part in the mountains, like in Scene and stuff like that. Then you got mountain lions like pumas and cougars and stuff. You got the Eurasian lynx, which is a nice, beautiful looking cat. It's elusive and all that. You got bears, of course, and you got bats. You got otters. You got pine martens. You got wild ferrets. You got wolves up in the hills. You got elks. You got a whole bunch of amphibians and reptiles everywhere. You got lots of aquatic and sea life, like you got the medusas, which are jellyfishes. They call them medusas because the fucking tentacles look like fucking Medusa's hair. You got tons of stuff, man. You got gay sharks out here. You know, the dolphins or whatever. Fuck. What else you got? I don't know everything, but you got lots. If you go to Plitvice Lakes or Kirk Islands, you'll see all those national parks. They got tons of wildlife. You got those underwater salamanders. You got those poisonous fucking fish that stick at the bottom that'll fuck you up. And the local cuisine, like traditional Croatian food, is grad. It's basically beans. Then goulash is like veal. This veal sauce stuff on noodles or rice or mashed potatoes. Then you got sarma, which is stuffed peppers, or not stuffed peppers, cabbage rolls or stuffed peppers. Then you got shunka, which is smoked. It's like prosciutto, but the Croatian style, which is way 1,000 times better than the Italian style in my eyes. Then you got slanina, which is smoked bacon, which is fucking simply the best. And then you got cevapis. The cevapis, to me, suck on the Dalmatian coast. The best cevapis are in Slavonia and Slavonski Brod, and these places, or in Bosnia, Banja Lučkis. Those little cevapis, best. You can buy the Banja Lučkis at any of the Kauflands. They have the Bosnian cevapis there, and I suggest you guys come here, ask for the Bosnian style cevapis or the Slavonski cevapis. Even like the kulin and all that stuff, ask for all the Slavonski meat. The smoked meats from there are better than the Dalmatian coast meat, in my opinion. And don't mistake opinions for facts, okay? That's just my opinion, and I have the right to state my opinion. And yeah, that's basically it. Thisisbunjo Papa with the intro dance. See this? Look at this there's a duck in the water. Watch this. Look at it. See a little duck? Watch this. The duck will jump under and fish. See? Let's see this guy. I don't know where he is. There he is, see him? Look, see, there he goes. He went fishing, and he'll come back up after he catches a nice little scrumptious, delicious thing to eat. Oh, there he is. Look how far he goes. Holy shit. That's wild. First time I've seen that. There's some wildlife for you boys.